thousands rallied together for the 28th National March for Life in Ottawa, Canada, on Thursday, May 8th. Dozens of pro-life leaders spoke out against abortion, euthanasia, and IVF in Canada, many pointing out the country's failures in protecting life from womb to tomb.
The unborn child has been forgotten for too many decades, intentionally rejected, dehumanized by prime ministers and the majority of members of parliament for 40 years. Here is our message, not just to parliament, but to all of Canada. Wake up, Canada!
Abortion was legalized in Canada in 1969 and is legal throughout all 9 months of pregnancy. An estimated 1 in 3 Canadian women will have an abortion, according to the government's healthcare services website. Another major life issue in Canada is medical assistance in dying, or MAID, legalized in Canada in 2016 for those whose death was reasonably foreseeable, and expanded in 2021 to those whose death was not reasonably foreseeable. A proposal to offer MAID to those with mental illness has been postponed to 2027 after a large outcry against the measure. While the outlook for the pro-life movement seems grim for some, others still have hope.
You must continue to educate your friends, your neighbors, and especially your elected politicians. Encourage those politicians who are standing for life. They need your support. Pray for them.
The National March for Life in Canada originally stepped off in 1998 and is considered the largest annual protest on Parliament Hill. The March for Life in Canada happened the same day our new Pope was elected, and just 2 days after Pope Leo XIV appeared on the balcony over St. Peter's Square, the city of Rome held a March for Life. Correspondent Sophia Tubak brings us there.
The fight for life took to the Roman streets on the 10th of May, from Piazza della Repubblica to the Colosseum.
Italians and many others are here for the annual March for Life. This march is not only a fight, but a celebration.
Over 10,000 people, 110 different associations, all raising their voices in commitment to protect those who can't. Italy, home to the heart of the Catholic Church, legalized abortion in 1978. Since then, millions of Italian babies have died on the altar of choice.
I am in politics because I believe we have to defend the innocent, and the very innocent life is the unborn life.
The good of the mother depends on the good of the baby, and only if we care for both, they will both thrive. And the child only asks for love. It's something such a natural thing to give toward the woman and the baby. So it's a natural calling to be pro-life.
A person's value doesn't come from how small they are, but the fact that they're made in image and likeness of God.
Joyful, loud, and full of life, young people led the charge, reigniting hope for the future.
If I don't stand for what is right, then I don't think my life would be purposeful.
Why is it important that men do stand up for the lives of innocent children?
As men, we should always love, protect, lead, defend our families.
Pro-lifers believe that every human being is worthy of life, no matter their health or the circumstances in which they were conceived.
The life is beautiful, and only life is important not for a people, not for a person, but for all.
And some of the most beautiful people you'll meet in this world are people who've had disabled children. If you ever see their love and their care for those children, it's something that's beautiful.
While cases of rape and abuse are frequently cited to justify abortion, the pro-life movement offers an alternative.
The best phrase we can think about here is conceived in rape, in hatred, but then adopted in love. And I think every single child has a future, and we should not cancel that because of the way they were conceived.
Zofia Tubak in Rome for EWTN Pro-Life Weekly.